Chat brought to you by
KYG.
and we are back at you in another year with another top 10 list. Oh, let's get straight to it. Number 10 on your list.
Number 10 on my list would be the social status. Pennies. Anyone.
Honestly, that's a good pair, and I'm gonna get that one to you because I've also seen kids in my school not wearing the social status, but wearing that regular pennies. Like pennies, low key made a low key resurgence this year. But at number 10, I have the Air Force One off-white Brooklyns. At number 10, I'm from Brooklyn. No way these couldn't make the list. I do like the fact that his name's Brooklyn. They had his exhibit at the Brooklyn Museum. The sneakers never released there. I think that would have elevated it on the list, but there's no way I'm leaving this off. Also, Virgil had such an amazing year, and those sneakers are as available as the average Virgil release, so made my top 10.
Yeah, some others too, but not that level. Shout out to Virgil. Number 9 on my list is the Cherry Red 11s. I've always been a fan of the Cherry Red 11. As a child, I had the low cut ones.
Okay.
I'm glad they made that.
The low cut ones look better.
I'm glad the re-release of the low cut ones didn't do it for me though.
But they look better than these.
Nah, I like the line.
I think the line is what throws it off for me.
Those are the ones.
Those
Cherry 11s.
Alright, you'll never see him with them though. At number 9 on my list, Mr. We the Best, unless you ask Sizzler, the DJ Khaled 5s.
Complained about the Cherry 11s when you put the 5s.
The 5s is better than those Cherry 11s.
Alright.
I think this released at the wrong time. Watch, as soon as the weather starts to warm up, you feel me? Easter coming around, Khaled 5s gonna be outside. Alright, well, we got an 8.
Nasty word. This is very Crocs. The Crocs are a sneaker. You know what I mean? At least the kids they are. And it was a well done.
It was.
If an Easy Slide can make a list at any point, then
Nah,
those deserve to make.
so like he bodied those. Like in all honesty, he reshaped them in a way it was like, yo, it's a collab with Crocs, but when you see it, you don't know that that's a Croc. Alright, at number 8, listen, this is the kids' pick. The LaMelo Rick and Morty's. The Puma, I'm not a big Puma guy, but when those dropped, they were at every basketball court I've personally been to. LaMelo Puma, y'all got one with those. I'm looking forward to see what y'all could get this year.
Number 7 for me was the well-delayed, only released in Houston, Air Max 1 from Travis Scott until they gave the regular release this year. The brown pair, not the Saturn Piss Gold ones.
Saturn Gold. I was like, nah, that is more than after you have a 40 gold right there.
Not the glory hole.
At 7, I have Nike collab with Tom Sachs, General Purpose.
Oh yeah, those are good.
It was a good shoe. I definitely gonna run down a pair because they're super affordable. I like the way you released it. Like, didn't they have like pairs of like Marshalls or something like that? Like
Coles.
what? Oh, Coles. Yeah. Dope release, very low key shoe, but it does give you a pop, reasonably priced. Yeah, y'all think that one.
Nice. And number 6 on my list is the lobsters. The orange lobster.
At 6?
Yeah, at 6. The orange lobster. They make some.
Hold on. If those are 6, whatever you have from 5 to 1 better be like culture moving.
The only reason why they're at 6 is they released like yesterday. I can't put a shoe.
Oh nah, you can't do that.
Because what is this impact for the next 2 weeks or for the next year? It didn't really run. It didn't get a chance to run 2022 because it only had a little bit of leg.
Here's one push back. Pause. They had an impact prior to release. Like, they have been all over sneaker social media for the last few months. Like, this just wasn't like, oh, they released whatever. Like, no, those things had an impact before they were available. And then how fair is that to them when they technically can't be on 2023's list. They released late 2022.
That's why they made 2022's list, but not that high. You
Nah,
gotta
I don't like
think
that.
about
I don't like that.
You gotta think about the roll up.
I don't like that.
No
The roll up was fire.
No stars really had them. Nobody really pushed it like, oh, these orange lobsters. This is what you want to see. If you seen it, it was imagery of what it's gonna look like.
Yeah.
Or it was in somebody's hand, like it was on.
But that's how you know it's fire when they don't have to seed pairs out. Like, they're like, nah, this is it. We don't have to build hype for
Release
this.
day, Jadakiss got 10 pairs, bro.
All right, but that's release day. That's connection. But with Nike, if Nike say, yo, we don't have to seed pairs out for these to do what they're gonna do, like that's an impact shoe.
All right, what's number 6?
All right, number 6 on my list. Once again, Kids' Choice, the KD 15 on pearls. The 15s, I didn't really care for them until I went to my nephew's game last weekend. He's playing for I'll put a picture up here. He plays for one of the Catholic schools. And I was like, yo, I asked my brother, I was like, yo, is that the team shoe? And he's like, nah, like that's just what the kids go on their own. And like the pearl KDs have always been a thing.
Yeah, sure.
But these is the one of the best pairs in a while.
Coming in at number 5 for mine, you know I got a love for this company. This is the I'm Year 4. Beautifully done shoe, better than them crayon nasty purple Jones that you ordered from
First of all, it was Canyon. You feel me? Listen, man, don't find this a thing. They do have a sleeker appeal than those, but they are not a top 10 shoe.
Yeah, top 5 shoe, top 5.
They're not top 5. They're reliable. Nasty word.
Beautiful violet board that they have on the shoe. Sways amazing. You know, the 4 is becoming a new 1. So it's a good shoe to put up there. Number 5.
All right, at number 5, I got the Lobster SB Times.
What above where I had it?
Hey, it's top 5, right? It's better than the which course you just named? Whose name is not Union. I'm in yeah. Shout out to the black man, doing your thing. I love it, but yeah, those wasn't it. Yeah, the Lobsters, bro. Like those are heavily anticipated. I think they're a good shoe, and I'm really not. I haven't been super enthused with the Dunks this year, but the Lobsters definitely brought back that old school heat. I think they top 5.
Alright. Coming in at number 4, for me would be the Travis Scott's. Again, Travis made the list twice on my list.
How?
Because he's Travis. He can't do any wrong.
Listen, yes he can.
He can't do any wrong.
This is a slow year for Travis.
Reverse Mogus, number 4 on my list. It was his return shoe after
his return.
Yeah, it was. Come on, you know nothing before the Reverse Mogus mattered. Even the Air Max 1.
He dropped 4 shoes before that.
But none of those mattered.
But it's his return.
Nah,
you can't go, oh, this is a return game because in the game he went off. No.
You don't think Michael Jordan was playing basketball before he came back to basketball?
I'm talking about, releasing those are, those games in the NBA.
Nah,
like, come on, cut it out, bro.
The Reverse Mocha was his I'm back statement.
That was the best one he released this year, but I don't think, how was number 6 better than your 5 and 4?
What's 6?
You had the Lobsters at 6.
It's not better than my 5 or 4.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It is.
Yo, let us know down below.
Alright, please do.
Alright, at number 4, you know this wasn't gonna be left off my list. New Balance Bodega Age of Discovery. Now I know you're gonna say, oh, these technically released today. You feel me? It's early in December. You got 20 more days. And I'll be honest, there are a lot of good New Balance that dropped this year. And I realized while making this list, I critique New Balance different than I would Nike or Jordan because they're so new to me. I'm keep looking for like something new. So like Joe Fresh did a few pair of 2002 R's that was dope, but I'm like, we seen that already. It's just a different colorway, and it kind of made me not leave it off the list. Like New Balance definitely had a really solid year. These 8 discouraged by Bodega. That's it. Like that's how you end the year. Like this is a fourth quarter shoe. They did that.
Disgusting. Number 3 for me. Shout out to Fab. Shout out Biggie. Shout out Jay-Z. The Off-White Air Force One.
Oh, I thought you were about to say a pair of Timbs. I was like, we about to fight.
Nah.
My bad. Go ahead.
The Brooklyn Off-White Air Force Ones coming in at number 3. Shout out to Virgil. God rest his soul. Living here in Brooklyn. Brooklyn raised me, even though I was born in Harlem.
Yo, let it
Shout
go,
out
bro.
Cam.
You don't
Shout out
know
Cam.
anything about I'm in Harlem more than you've ever been in your whole life.
Cap. Just because you've been working there for how long?
4 years.
I was out there for
They-
way
Yo,
longer.
shit. You were a baby. No one know you. They know me in the projects. You feel me?
That's because your kids live there.
So what? I didn't say who knows me. They know me out there. I'm good out there. Like, yo,
But
Feel me,
nah,
chopped
the
cheese.
off-white,
Yo, you ever had a chopped cheese from Harlem?
I don't even.
Yo, stop claiming. You ain't never had a chopped cheese from Harlem. You're not from there. Alright, but continue. I apologize.
I'm gonna say they sell chopped cheeses on Marcy, but the off-white Air Force One Brooklyns, well designed shoe. I was still gonna get it. I do believe that if they were released at the Brooklyn Museum, it would have did way better than what it's doing now. But that's number 2.
Alright, number 3, I have the eBay Dunk. And I remember first images of these, I wasn't feeling them, like the see-through part. And honestly, these are still a shoe that I won't wear, but it is a good shoe. You
Why?
feel me? Bro, the story, the packaging, the shoe, like the shoe does pop. You feel me? Like it's not for everybody. Huh?
It will.
It's not for everybody, but it's a good shoe. You feel me? Like that's a top 5 shoe.
That's I'm not gonna wear the shoe. I'm going to sell the shoe.
Nah, that's I would get it, but this would be a collector's piece. Like, yo, that is a fire. Like, come on, bro. Like, we can't say we want them to get back to storytelling and giving your shoes a meaning. And when they do it, we complain. Now, personally, am I a fan of the see-through part? No, and it's because most of y'all side game is trash. You feel me? But I gotta respect it, yo. That is a good shoe. Just because I won't wear it doesn't mean it's not a good shoe.
That means it's not a good shoe. Would you wear a good shoe?
I wear good shoes.
That's not a good shoe then.
But I don't wear Yeezys, and those are good shoes.
I appreciate you saying that those are good shoes.
You feel me? The ones with his name on it. Adidas, what y'all doing is BS. Alright, let's get to number 2.
Number 2 on my list.
Also, Kanye, what you saying is BS. Don't get me canceled.
Number 2 on my list is God rest their souls, Kobe and Gigi LeBronto 6. An amazing shoe. It took too long to come out. I'm glad they worked out whatever they had to work out, Nike and Vanessa, and they got that shoe out. But number 2 on my list is that one. I still gotta get that
this is the first one we agreed on. That is the number 2 shoe on my list. The Mambasita. You see, I went crazy to get it. You feel me? And I still haven't, like, I wore it on the show, but it's really only been this small circle. So like, they're right back in the box, clean as a day. Yeah, it's not so often a shoe has such a heavy meaning behind it. You feel me? And if that's the last Kobe Nike was ever to do, I'm glad they got that one out to the public. And also, like, I'm glad, like, the resale prices on them aren't, like, crazy. You feel me? Like, I feel if you were a fan of Kobe or if you were a fan of Gigi, like, you deserve to have that shoe, and it's not too far off. Like, honestly, I don't think I have a shoe with a greater meaning than that one.
Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely number 2, Kobe 6 Pro Tros, Mambasita.
Yeah, and that number 1.
It's the same one.
It's a GR of the year, you feel me?
You feel me?
The Lost and Found Air Jordan 1.
Found they were the number 1.
They definitely did.
And if you don't have these on your top 3, you're bugging.
That's fast.
Your list is not credible if these had a chokehold on the entire year.
They did.
Like, it was around this time last year we heard that they were dropping and this entire year was about these. They got pushed back. This one dropped in October. They got pushed back to November. Yeah, it was November, a little before Thanksgiving. And the holidays couldn't start until these released. Like, now, I know Nike messed up with the molding, but there's but so much they can do to control that. I don't know the weather conditions as they were coming over, but I'm pretty sure they're about to clean them pairs up and get them back out to the people. These are the sneaker of the year. And until next week, is it boy Sneaker D?
Yeah, you got the stuff.
This is Kick Chat Boys We Buy.
KYG.
And let us know down below, what do you think is either the number one sneaker of the year or a sneaker that we missed and should have been on that list?
For sure.
Peace.
Peace, y'all.